YouTube stars LadBaby have collaborated with Martin Lewis to rework Band Aid's Christmas hit Do They Know It's Christmas. LadBaby, which is made up of Mark Hoyle and his wife Roxanne, teamed up with the money-saving expert Martin, 50, to record the song, titled Food Aid. LadBaby's track will also feature a number of musical collaborators, who are yet to be announced. The single, which is set to be released in December, aims to raise money to fight against food hunger and poverty, with 100% of the profits being donated to charity. Food Aid will have 50% of its profits donated to the Trussell Trust, a charity which works to end the need for food banks in the UK, and the other 50% will be donated to the Band Aid Trust. LadBaby's latest single, which could be their fifth Christmas #1, marks history as the YouTubers are the first ever act to be allowed to rework Band Aid's iconic track Do They Know It's Christmas. The song was rewritten with permission from Bob Geldof, Midyear and the Band Aid Trust, as LadBaby teamed up with Grammy Award-winning Amy Wadge, who has collaborated with Ed Sheeran, to rewrite the festive song. Mark and Roxanne said, "We never intended to release a fifth Christmas single, but as ambassadors of the Trussell Trust we were not prepared to sit back and do nothing in a year when people are struggling more than ever." The Trussell Trust, which supports more than 1,300 food bank centers, has told us that the cost of living emergency has created a tsunami of need, as people struggle to survive amidst the soaring costs of living. With need outstripping donations for the first time in its history, we need to help ensure that food banks keep going this winter. Working households, families and disabled people are all really struggling. So, a few months ago we approached Bob Geldof and Midyear and the Band Aid Trust to ask permission to rework the most iconic Christmas track of all time, Do They Know It's Christmas? And we were truly honored when they said yes. So today we are announcing Food Aid to raise as much money as we possibly can for the Trussell Trust and the Band Aid Trust. We knew we needed to enlist an icon to launch this year's campaign, and we're so excited to announce that the people's champion and fellow supporter of the Trussell Trust Martin Lewis is joining us on this year's track. An exciting variety of yet-to-be-announced musical collaborators will also be announced in due course. We have to do whatever it takes to build a future where all of us can afford to go to sleep with a full stomach. We hope everyone can support us as much as they can. While Martin said, "When Mark and Roxanne contacted me out of the blue to ask if I'd join them in Food Aid, I thought they'd confused me with someone else. The nearest I've ever got to thinking about a Christmas #1 is going to the loo on Boxing Day after too much orange juice the day before." Yet once I knew they were serious, and it was for the Trussell Trust, a hugely important charity I've a history with, I decided to give it a go, and do it with gusto. He added, "This has been a tough year for many, prices have rocketed. Advice charities and food banks are swamped. Deficit budgeting is becoming more common, meaning even after everything has been cut to the bone, people still have less income than expenditure. It's going to be a tough winter, and things aren't likely to ease much in 2023. So the need to help and support people struggling across the UK is profound. Hopefully this LadBaby song and their lyrics will raise some cash and awareness." LadBaby already have 4 Christmas #1s under their belts, first topping the charts with We Built This City in 2018, followed by I Love Sausage Rolls, Don't Stop Me Eatin', and Sausage Rolls for Everyone, where the pair collaborated with Ed Sheeran and Elton John. LadBaby's Food Aid will be released on December 16.